Yo, what is up everyone? And it's the first video of 2024. Actually, technically, it's the second. This video right here, where we react to the Lyrics Lolicon review, is technically the first one. Now, I did clip this from my stream I did a few days ago. If you want to watch that, go watch that VOD. That is also up on my channel. I'll link both in the description. Now that we got the cringe self-promotion plugin out of the way, we can get to the real topic of the video, Yandere Dev's apology. If you don't know who Yandere Dev is, his real name is Alex, and he's a 35-year-old man that works on this game, Yandere Simulator. Now, over the last 10 years, a lot of YouTubers have played this game and showcased this game on their channels, from Markiplier to Jacksepticeye. Now, if you go to the Yandere Simulator site to see what it is and get a description of what the game is, this is what you'll get. Don't let Senpai notice you. Yandere Simulator is a stealth game about stalking a boy and secretly eliminating any girl who has a crush on him, while maintaining the image of an innocent schoolgirl. Yeah, it's as weird and creepy as you thought it would be, and you wouldn't guess what Yandere Dev's allegations are. Yep, if you didn't guess it already, talking to minors. Now, when the allegations were first levied, he did come out on a blog post titled, "I'm sorry," basically admitting to the whole thing. It's a very long blog post, so I'm not going to go over it because he basically just admits to everything in the blog post. Now, with all that being said, I want to hop right into his apology video because it is absolute horrendous dog shit.
Hello, I'm Yandere Dev, the developer of Yandere Simulator. Last year, an extremely serious allegation was made about me that I would like to address. The accusation is that I attempted to groom an underage fan of my game. I will take accountability and admit that I did discuss inappropriate topics with a fan. However, the accusation that I deliberately attempted to groom this fan is false.
Now, I think we can all agree that him admitting to being a weirdo right off the bat's a good thing, right? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. And I don't think he's a groomer either. If he's saying he didn't intentionally try to do this, then I don't think labeling him as a groomer is the right thing. We could still think he is a very weird guy, and he should not be interacting with minors whatsoever.
In this video, I would like to apologize for what I feel I should apologize for. But I would also like to give you the full story so that you know what is true and what isn't true. Let's start at the beginning. Last year, a fan of my game contacted me and wanted to chat. Usually, when a fan tries to talk with me, I just tell them that I'm too busy. But this person seemed really nice and friendly and funny, so I decided, you know what, sure, let's talk. She let me know right off the bat that she was 16, but I didn't see any problem with that.
And right off the bat, I'm already back to square one. Why are you having conversations with 16-year-olds, and why do you think that is okay? I would never entertain a conversation with a minor. Never. I mean, unless it's like life lesson shit and stuff like that, a little bit more understandable. But as friends, as peers, as we're on the same level, hell no.
When I was 16, I had online friends that were in their 20s and 30s, so it just didn't feel weird to me. In the beginning, our conversations were normal, but she had a kind of adult sense of humor, and every now and then she would bring up a topic or ask a question that wasn't really appropriate. When this would happen, I wasn't entirely comfortable with it, but I rationalized to myself that it was no big deal and just kept talking with her.
And see, this is another point where he should have stopped talking to this girl. Shouldn't even have been talking to her in the first place. But still, even with her making sexual adult comments, sexually charged comments, he still decided to have these conversations with her, which makes no sense to me.
Eventually, I must have said something that sounded like a red flag to her, because at some point she started to record our conversations just in case I turned out to be some kind of predator. She showed our conversations to a YouTuber, and the YouTuber decided, yep, this guy seems like a groomer. We need to expose him.
Now, Alex, let's be serious. If any other adult looked at your conversations with this minor and saw it the way almost anybody did, which is creepy and weird. Yeah, they would probably think this person is being groomed. Now, while in this next clip, he does go on to explain that the YouTuber did not have the greatest intention and she did release this information without the quote-unquote victim wanting the information to be out in the first place. So it was used maliciously and to try to make him look like a groomer. Now, still, with that being said, it does look horrible on you that you did this. You had conversations about sex and sexual stuff to a minor.
From what I've been hearing, it kind of sounds like the YouTuber started coaching the girl on how to manipulate me into saying things that would make me look bad, which wasn't what the girl wanted. But you don't have to just take my word for it. The girl has written a statement about the entire situation, giving her side of the story. I've put a link to it in the description below. I won't tell you what to think about it. You're welcome to read it for yourself and draw your own conclusions.
Now, I am going to link the girl's response down in the description below. I highly encourage you to go read that and let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Now, in that response, she does specify that she does not feel traumatized or groomed in the messages that they did have together, but it still doesn't change the fact that it is still very creepy and weird that he was allowing himself to have these conversations with her.
I wasn't comfortable with it, and I tried to express that, but like an idiot, I just went along with it anyway. Because I had gotten into the habit of being really candid around this girl and just casually responding to whatever she said, it was very easy for her to get recordings of me answering questions I shouldn't have answered and discussing topics I should not have discussed. And the YouTuber then used those recordings to make a 40-minute-long video accusing me of being a groomer.
You know what would have stopped all these allegations of you coming out as a groomer, Alex? You know what would have stopped that? I don't know. Maybe not talking to a minor. Maybe stopping the conversation when you feel uncomfortable or it's getting really weird. So I feel like the rest of the video is pretty much cope, but he does go on to say that he wants to address the other allegations that have come out against him before and make another video like this in the future. But my problem is he's not releasing any receipts, nor does he confirm or deny these screenshots I'm about to show you right now. So supposedly, cosplay fan is Alex. I specifically want to focus on the bottom text because this is where it got to be messed up. I'm so lonely and miserable and depressed and unhappy. Of course, the one time a girl is actually nice to me, I got attached. You were so fun and funny and charismatic. It made me want to keep talking. I'm not an evil predator who goes around R-wording little girls. I am lonely, vulnerable man who made it the mistake of being flirty to a girl who was a bit too young. That is quite a sentence, right? Kind of sounds like they are talking more than just friends like he's implying in this video. I'm sorry, but the next couple of screenshots are going to be a little blurry, but this next one says, "You are the one traumatizing me. I'm sorry. This here is trauma. This is abuse. This is power imbalance. I am being emotionally abused by you. I'm 16. You have this massive blackmail over me. You're 35. See, this next one has me dead as fuck. This is so bad. I seem desperate. Yeah, I think about that sometimes. 17 is 94.4% of 18, so therefore being attracted to a 17-year-old girl is 94.4% okay. And see, with statements like those, it makes it hard for me to take this video and the blog post very seriously from this guy. He might be joking, it might be satirical, but why are you joking like this to minors? That is completely wrong. You're 35, my guy. Now, there is a lot more allegations out there about Yandere Dev. I'll link another video that I found really interesting down in the description below, but that's all I have for now, guys. If I find any more information or there's any more allegations that come out about Yandere Dev, I'll make sure to let you guys know. So it would be much appreciated if you liked and subscribed, and if you dislike the video, dislike it, and share around the video, please. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.